It's time to bring this to an end. Konbanwa, Minagawa, it's Miyagawa Kasueki, your furry and Vtuber and EM Virgin representative. And let's just get into it. Screw it. You already know what the deal is. It's Radagon and the Elden Beast. We're trying to become the Elden Lord now. There's no tricks. There's no tease. There's nothing. It's just do it. You just have to do it. Alright? What? None of my flames are hitting. That hurts a little bit. I have to get reacclimated to this. Yeah, that feels familiar. Well, at least I know I haven't lost any of my edge from last night. You know, honestly, I have been enjoying myself with this game. Like I wouldn't be on episode like 45, 46 if I wasn't genuinely enjoying my time with this. But it is exhausting. Honestly, it's very exhausting. There's so much that you need to pay attention to. And, excuse me, I need to fix this. Okay, that's a little bit better. There's so much that you need to pay attention to. Hey Mia, how's it going? We got a sweet chair now, huh? Yes, small fox in a big chair. That's because I'm gaming right now. This is a boss that requires a gaming chair. I need all the power. I need all the power that I can possibly get to deal with this. And a headband, yes. This is a workout. Shit. God damn it. So is this final boss? Yes. You can think of it. You can think of it as it being two phases. Fuck me. Because Radagon and the Elden Beast are basically two faces of the same boss, even though they're two different character models. Shit. I need the shield, but that shockwave goes pretty far. That's a good sign. That's a better sign. This probably won't kill me. Oh, it does. Cool.
Game over, yeah!
Yeah, this requires so much focus and attention, and there's very little room for error. Too soon. I rolled for that. Ugh. I thought I was gonna be behind him. And obviously, since this is the final, since this is the final boss, the runes don't matter, the souls don't matter, the echoes don't matter. This is just about getting to the end. So I could not be less concerned with collecting my lost runes. Uppercut, lower cut. So many cuts. Why did I do that? might be. Okay, death. Death for Radagon, but this is not the end. Elden Beast. Oh, the fire, the flames. Oh god, I'm gonna explode! Oh, Tish, I need you to stay alive like a little bit longer. I don't know where the circle's gonna land. Okay. And Tish is gone. Cool, thank you. Thank you for not understanding how to jump.
Game over, yeah!
The difficulty of this fight would be cut in half. I swear to you, in half. If she didn't move halfway across the arena every 10-15 seconds. That's the biggest thing. It's just her mobility. She doesn't even dodge so much. She doesn't like teleport or dodge so much from your attacks. It's just the fact that every so often she just decides like, oh, I'm gonna be over here now. And over here is halfway across the fucking way. And also the fact that you have to fight this fucker every time. What? Why didn't I hit him? Why didn't I hit him?
Game over, yeah!
Son of a fuck. way too late. This fight demands so much attention. That's way too far. I was never gonna reach. It is possible to stagger him. I think you do that by knocking him out of the sky. Parry him. Yeah, sure. Shit. I never even figured out how to parry the goddamn Godric, the Godric soldiers.
Game over, yeah!
Good luck parrying this guy. The goddamn right hand of the goddess of Queen America. I am Millennia Blade of Mikola. I've known nothing but defeat. It's Queen America. Lady Liberty herself. Death. Okay. Explosion!
Game over, yeah!
There's no way There's no way to get close to her and not be in the way of the fire. Not that I know of. Because he's supposed to get into her quickly and start doing as much damage to her as you can. But she just puts a lake of fire next to herself. Ugh. I rolled. I rolled. I rolled.
Game over, yeah!
Oh, Anya, give me strength. Read her mind. Tell me what she's gonna do. When I say she, I mean they. Radagon right now. Can you read the minds of the Elden Beast? Give me some insight, Anya. What are they thinking about? Why were you aiming for... This is another thing. Sometimes it looks like he's aiming for one person, and then he just swings around and comes for the another person. Which there is a path that he goes on. He doesn't just go for another person. It's like a wiggly path that he aims for.
Game over, yeah!
This chair is very large. Hit him, please. Oh, this is gonna be another focus thing. Because there's nothing I can really say that I haven't said already. Welcome to my Elden Ring Radagon and Elden Beast walkthrough. Pro tip, Mia pro tips, don't die. Mia pro tip 2, have Black Knife Tish. With these, have fun. Pro tip 3, be a small fox. Pro tip 4, be a vorophile. Oh, you jumped over the fire. You cheater! Alright, we're done with that, Tish. Save your magic, please. No, I need to be away. Be away. Oh no, I'm in the way of the explosion again.
Game over, yeah!
I can't really stick to her. With all of the explosive moves that she has. It's not really an option. Sometimes the patterns just work out like that. It's just nice when they do that. It's not because I got more skilled or anything. I just got really lucky. Circle move. Okay. That black fire blade move can't reach from all the way over there. Teesh. No, 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 no. Fuck me! That one was going so well! I actually thought I might win that one. God damn it.
Game over, yeah!
That move right there. Where the little golden stars follow you around. That's another. There's so much. There's so many things I could name that make the Elden Beast more difficult. Her moving halfway across the arena every 15 seconds. The star call, the homing star, the explosive moves that she has that she can put right next to herself at any time. Oh, follow up. Okay. Let's try this again. that was the explosion. Cool. Thank you. Oh, moving across the arena again. Thank you. Cool, I love that. That's probably T-Stead. That one wasn't going so well. Oh, goodness.
Game over, yeah!
Hit him! Oh, you suck. Uh-oh. This was a bad idea. Okay. That was an unnecessary risk. That was very... I did not need to do what I did, but I did it anyway.
Game over, yeah!
Tasty, tasty, tasty. should have run farther to get outside of the blast zone. Cause I know where it is. I keep thinking I can jump over it when I'm in the middle of it. But I need to be jumping so that I can get out of it, not just over it. I'll be very happy when so much of my brain, my limited brain capacity, isn't devoted to Radagon and Elden Beast strategy. There's a new season of anime out right now. I gotta have some brain power to remember all of these new characters' names. And also character names from past anime that I forgot. Like all the ones from Devil as a Part-Timer and Overlord. I gotta remember Albedo and Demiurge and Locutus or whatever the fucking bug swordsman names is. I might be confusing him with Captain Picard. Fuck me. In any case, the point I'm making is I can't be thinking about Elden Beast and Radagon forever. Oh, you were coming towards me. Thank you for that. Nice headband. Thank you. It helps me to focus. Son of a, that took way too much. No. Here comes the circle. It's not gonna reach. into that. I was watching another stream, but he didn't know who George R. Martin was, so I had to. I love that. You just had to leave. That was the deal breaker right there. Shit. This is why I have why I have the Song of Ice and Fire novels up, just to show my credentials. Even if I'm shit at the game, I still know who the writer was. Shit.
Game over, yeah!
Oh god. It's too bad my knowledge of A Song of Ice and Fire doesn't really give me a leg up on Radagon. If only something I knew from the books helped me with this. Knowing the lineage of House Targaryen doesn't do much for my fight against Radagon and the Elden Beasts. George didn't put any Easter eggs in this boss fight. No respite.
Game over, yeah!
Do we know what he actually did for this game? Yeah, he wrote the story. That's literally what he did. He wrote the story. I thought he didn't write it. No, that's like the only thing he did. That's like the only thing he did is that he wrote the backstory for the game. I mean, yeah, background stuff and lore. Well, yeah, that's the story. Cause like with From Software games, the story is never in the foreground. Like the lore is the story. Oh, I jumped way too early.
Game over, yeah!
I jumped way too early. In any case, whenever something bad happens to me in this game, I always blame George for this. It's always his fault every time. Stop moving so far away. Really far away. Fuck. Oh, you suck. Thank you.
Game over, yeah!
There's nothing else. I'm sure George came up with all the names for everybody. It took him a little while to start attacking for some reason. Death. Redagon isn't the real challenge, just the Elden Beast. looks like, okay, you guys, it looked like I was standing still.
Game over here.
But I wasn't. I was in the process of rolling. I just rolled like too late. Ay, ay, ay. Cool. I thought Tish died for some reason. Okay, here comes the ring. I can deal with this. Whew. Okay. Ah! Ugh!
Game over here.
That was really close. Ugh. That was a good run. It was. It felt so good. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. It's interesting that the death sound is the same for everyone. The enemies, yourself, your minions. It actually isn't. I don't think it is. Actually, is it? Did Radagon make the same sound? Is that why I thought it was him? I can't hear the difference. I don't have great hearing. Neither do I. My hearing is actually really bad. Game over, yeah! Sound was blowing out my ears. I can't hear you barely at all unless you're at max volume. The game over sounds like twice as loud as you talk. It doesn't make any. It doesn't really make any sense because I have like both. I have my microphone turned up louder than the game over, than the extraneous noises. And I'm not calling you a liar or anything. Shit. I could lower it further than I already have. Half a Tish left, that's very good. Shit! I was closer.
Game over,
I was closer to her that time. So the timing of the arc slashes was a little bit off for me. Depending on how close I am, I have to change when I have to start rolling. Because when I'm farther away, I roll like as soon as she slashes. But I guess when I'm closer to her, I need to time it so that I'm rolling like before she even slashes. That's what I'm saying. This fight demands so much attention. We're gonna get this tonight, I promise. I'm getting so close. Once I get to the Elden Beast. Shoot.
Game over, yeah!
Is Teach poisoning him? No, that's the Blackfire effect. So with Blackfire, it takes off a portion of his health, and it also does percent health damage over time. So very effective. It's a very effective status effect for any boss really, and it's the only status effect. It's the only status effect that'll do anything to the Elden Beast as well, because the Elden Beast is immune to bloodletting, poisoning, scarlet rot, madness, all the status effects. The Blackfire thing is the only thing that affects her. So it's a very, very powerful thing to have in your arsenal. Black Knife Tish is just an all-around good thing to have. I wonder, can I need a... I need a great glove word. A great ghost glove word. If I can upgrade her to level 10, I'll be in an even better spot. If I can get my hands on one of those. Did I find all the ones that were around? I think I might have picked that one up already. Let me double check. Mogwin. Right. In the. Dynasty Mausoleum midpoint. Okay. Think, yeah. Lower section. Okay. Might as well just like grab it and go. Right, it's not Scarlet Rot, it's bloodletting. That these guys do. They just look like they give Scarlet Rot, though, you know? Crowd ahead. Pack ahead, but likely friend. Mimicry, old mimicry. Freshest item ahead. I see. So you're here for some spirit tuning. So before I do this, there's something I neglected to show everyone. Master Q.
Now, let's go smithing.
Master Q has lost his memory. I did a. I talked to him before, and I activated the dialogue that that showed you that he had lost his memory. But before that, he had said like, please take care of Roderica. I'm going to keep helping you. I'm going to help you smith the weapon that'll slay a god. That's not going to change. But please look after Roderica. And he was talking all slow when he was doing it. It showed you that his mind wasn't all there, but he was still like driven by the oath that he has sworn to Queen America. Roderica is kind of torn up about it, you know.
I see. You're here for some spirit tuning.
What's happened to Hugh?
Oh, so it wasn't just me this happened to. To think he'd forget who you were as well. I knew he'd burn himself out. Old Hugh. I think we could talk him into leaving the round table hold now. But maybe it's better that we don't. It's only proper that we respect his choice to stay. I'll remain with Hugh. He made me who I am today. I'd like to return the kindness in whatever small way I can.
They're the only two people left here in the round table. D is dead. Gideon is dead. Gideon's daughter. I forget what her name was, but she left somewhere. Fia is somewhere else too. She's in a dungeon that I never actually got to. Yeah, like Roderica and Hugh are the only ones left here. Everyone else is either dead or abandoned the round table. I need a little more runes. What about the Dung Eater? The Dung Eater is gone too. The Dung Eater is like long gone. He disappeared when we first like lit a match to this place, I think. Yeah, he didn't stick around for very long. Oh, yep. All his corpses are burning too. Maybe he's down. He's still down the dungeons in Lindau, which means if he's still in Lindau, he's buried under a ton of ash right now. So he's done for.
I see. You're here for some spirit tuning.
The Bed Maiden? Yeah, that's what I said before, Faye. Her name is Faye. She never actually says her name, I don't think. Yeah, she's the one I was saying that was down in the dungeon somewhere that I never got to. She's in the place where the three fingers are. The three fingers are who you wanna talk to if you wanna get the frenzy flame ending. So if you don't wanna burn Manelia, I think her name is. If you don't want to set her on fire to restart the Giant's Forge, you can set yourself on fire. And the three fingers are who you want to talk to get the kindling for that.
I see.
There we go. T-ship to level 10. Maybe that'll give me a little bit of extra edge for that. Forget who I. I can get a Smithing Stone 7 from the Maiden Husk. Yeah, I never found that one. That would be pretty useful. Because the Elden Beast deals a lot of holy damage. So this would actually be something that I would want to have. I only need one more faith to do it. But I don't have any more big. Actually. That would be the time to use all of these up. Cause they don't really have any weapons or incantations I would wanna take for myself. So as FP upon defeating enemies. Waves of Darkness. Renala. 70 intelligence. When are you ever going to have 70 intelligence? Searing spears that repeatedly explode to delay. Scatters blood flame before caster. Set area of flame. That might be. That might be something worthwhile. And the FP cost isn't that high. For remembrance. How many more? No, those are key items, I think. I have three more larval tears. Might as well use these remembrances. Regal Ancestor. Natural Born. Renala. Ricard. I think that's really all I need. No, I need a little bit more. There we go. I need to raise my arcane up by 2 levels. So I'll take one from vigor and one from endurance. Renala, give me your egg. I need your eggs, Renala. Ah, nice tootsies.
Now, is it
Is it I wish to be reborn anew?
now?
This needs to be exactly right. That needs to be exactly right. This needs to be exactly right. $27. Actually, 27 here too. And 40 for that one.
Thou art now a sweeting, full of my
My thanks for being reborn and my beloved egg. You have no idea what's going on outside right now, do you? Okay, divine fortification. That should help me out a bit. Just to reduce the amount of confusion. I'm getting rid of view, and I'm getting rid of view. Only the essentials. And also, I'm not getting any viscerals on these guys either. So I'm gonna switch to something that will actually help me for this. He increases potency of sorceries, enhances roars and breath attacks, lowers FP consumed by skills. I already have that one equipped. Tap power skills, anti-charge, reduces damage and impact of headshots. Lowers damage negation, raises poise. Defense and HP is at maximum. Restoration, flights of Christmas tears. Some FP. Uses faith, raises intelligence. Increases damage taken. Stamina and equip load. Maximum equip load. Fire damage negation. Lightning damage negation. Holy damage negation. Vastly boost vastly boosts holy damage negation. Well, that'll help me out much more. Enhances guard counters. Focus. Checks. Boost HP restoration. Okay. So I'm not getting any guard counters. I'm not gonna get any criticals. Not on these guys. So, here we go! That was a mistake. Uh-oh. What? You should be dead. Here we go. was so edgingly close. That was like he's about to come on the video and it just starts buffering. And he's just like, no! I'm almost finished! Why did you have to start buffering? That's what that was. Ouch.
Game over, yeah!
Keep you alive, Tish. And to keep myself alive too. Oh right, I forgot to use. Holy damage negation. the Elden Beast! Finally! He did it! Yes! It's done! Oh. Oh my god. Time for stars. First off, fleeing. I did it. Oh, I did it. Yes. Hello, Mother. How's the finale going? Brilliantly! We did it! We beat the Elden Beast! First off, well done. And then, let there be tranquility. Woo! Oh, goodness. Let there be champion. Alright, time to summon our waifu. I am Mia, Blade of Rani. I've known so much defeat. That's what makes victory worthwhile.
The battle is over, I see.
Now it's my turn to go speedrun the game and beat it in an hour just to be mean. Can you beat this game in an hour in a speedrun now on the current patch? I know like 1.02 you could do that, but now like they've gotten rid of like the Pegasus glitch. So like now maybe not so much. Unless there's some new tech that got discovered. Yes, Ronnie, that's the head. Radagon's head, to be exact.
I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul.
Bold of you to assume I won't hack. Well, that's not a legal speedrun if you're doing hacks.
1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond.
Sure it is. It isn't! There are rules to speedruns.
Doubt and loneliness, as the path stretcheth into darkness.
Rules are meant to be broken. They're also meant to be followed.
shall we?
Are you a furry? Like in game? Yes. I only have one hand. I have two hands to give you. I suppose I'll grasp both of them.
Fair consort eternal.
Eternal night? Age of the Stars. World created by Hidetaka Miyazaki and George R.R. Martin. Read by Roy Dotrice. New Game Plus run, let's go. No! I'm done with this! I'm done! I'm done. It's over. It's over. It's done. Okay, so my thoughts on this game. Angry Mia. Listen, okay, my thoughts on this game. I thoroughly enjoyed my time with this game. I enjoyed every moment of it. I love the lore, the world, the characters, the story, the gameplay, like all about it was enjoyable to me. Okay. With that being said, it is incredibly exhausting. It requires so much of you to play correctly. Like, you need to be at your 100%. You need to be at your 100% at all times with this game. Especially in the later parts. I'll say from like let's say from the Halleck tree onward, you need to be at your 100% with Millennia, especially the Beast Clergyman, who's that guy? Who's the guy with the lion furry? That guy. Malekith. Godfrey. Fucking Radagon and the Elden Beast. Like, all of that. It takes so much of you to be able to complete this game. I say from the capital onward, after Godfrey, you're fucked. You can kind of get away with, well, yeah, the capital is fair. That requires a lot of you too. There's just so much going on in there. Like, it's a fun game, but it's draining. It's just so goddamn draining. There's so much of it. There's so much world, and there's so much to do, and it's so fucking difficult that I don't think I'm gonna come back to this game. At least if I do, maybe in like 3 or 4 years, when the muscle memory of it has been forgotten. I'm like, oh, what was that? What was that From Software game I streamed 4 years ago? Oh yeah, Elden Ring. What's that like? I want to go back to that. Why didn't I ever play that game again? And then I boot it up, and then I'm like, oh, that's why. Elden Ring is fun, yes. Playing the game is fun, but completing the game is exhausting. I think that's a good way to put it. Like, finishing it, trying to finish this game, is just so much. You know, because today I was hanging out with a friend. We went out to get drinks, and we had lunch together. We had a lunch together at a bar, and it was fun. And he's playing Elden Ring too, and he was like, "Hey Mia, can you do this part of the game for me? I'm having trouble. I want to get Black Knife Tish, and I'm like, okay, I spent so much time fighting Malekith and Radagon, the Elden Beast. Like going back to the Black Knives isn't gonna be that much of a problem, right? And I'm trying to beat the Black Knives for my friend. I'm trying to beat the Black Knife in the one of the Evergels for him, and I just couldn't do it. I'm just like, oh my god. Even with my skills and knowledge up to this point, the Black Knife feels just like impossible to me. And like, yeah, it's just so much. Like, it's so well. I'm at a loss for. Should I? Cause like, should I recommend this game to people? Tisha's a whole nother level, Mia. You don't just mop the floor with her, Lamau. Like, no, it wasn't. Well, yeah, it's basically Tish, but it wasn't Tish that I was fighting. And I'm just like, it felt like I should, after like 160 hours of playing the game, I should be decent at it, right? That's a fair assumption, right? That if I'm like at the point where I'm fighting Radagon and the Elden Beast and Godfrey and all the rest, I should be at the point where I should be able to last more than like 30 seconds against one of the Black Knife assassins. Right? But I couldn't. I couldn't. It's just, I don't know. It's a well-made game, but it's just so difficult and exhausting that I don't know if I should recommend this to anybody. Because it's a good game, but you will lose so much time and energy and mental strength to it. I spent hours and hours and hours in this game. I'm good, right? Miyazaki. Chigao yo. Jozu janai desu yo ne. Yeah, it's... I've seen news reports and like pundits and game outlets that have been saying that, oh, Elden Ring is the most accessible From Software game yet. And I'm thinking like, no, not really. Like, Begin Journey 2? No, fuck you. Oh my god. Oh, thank you, 500,000 souls. That's gonna entice me to play again, right? Thank you for the hydrate. But no, this is not the most accessible From Software game. Not by a long shot. Like the summons and the guard counters and all that, and the jumping and the mount, that doesn't make this game accessible. Not at all. In my opinion, as a From Software game, not connoisseur, but fan, I would say the most accessible game is Bloodborne. Dark Souls 3 is a close second. This game is maybe third or fourth. Do you like to play the hardest game but harder? Me. No, thank you. I'm good, thanks. From Software Enthusiasts. Yeah, I guess that's a fair way to describe it. But yeah, Bloodborne is still the I'd say Bloodborne is the most accessible. Oh, I see the round table is still on fire. That's good to see. I'm Elden Lord now. Does anyone care?
I see. Please, become Elden Lord. Hugh was always saying that you were a lord to him. So slay her with the weapons he smithed. Slay the god Marika, who cursed us all.
Since I wasn't here, how much did you raise Millennia? So much. So much. You can see that all on YouTube. I forget which stream it was. It's like 40, 41, maybe 42 as well. Somewhere between 39 and 41, 42 that I was slaving with Millennia. I started out trying to fight her with just the summons, with Black Knife Teach, the dogs, and the mimic, and then I started summoning player characters. Partway through, I realized I could summon 2 of them at a time, but still, there's so many deaths, so much. It was a grueling, mind-numbing experience. And I have no desire to go the let me solo her route. Visions of Rat. So what now? The biggest game to date's over and done with. I don't know. Honestly, don't know. Honestly, haha, wink wink. Let's just say I'm just gonna follow the rules of nature and see where that goes. And with that, this completes my 160 hour 45 episode playthrough of Elden Ring. So thank you everyone so much for joining me. Would you say this game lived up to the hype? Oh yeah, for sure. I think this game fully delivered on the hype. It is exactly what people wanted and more with it. Like I said, I fully enjoyed my time with it. I would not recommend this game to anybody unless you want to lose hours and hours and hours of your life and your mental fortitude to it as well. Or if you are strong mental and strong emotions, go for it. Go for it. Spend $60 on this and suffer because of it. Not because it's bad, but because it would take everything from me. Everything from you. You'll become a faceless man. And with that, this is going to be the end of Elden Ring. So thank you everyone so much for joining me. Please follow if you haven't already, so that you don't miss out on all this awesome content. And with that, Ja, Mata.
Hey!
Bye bye.